Thank you.
Okay, I've started recording now. All right. Okay, so I've just clicked on playground for me to access here. I want to be able to access one of the most important features of this Google AI Studio is this URL context. So it reads URLs. Most playgrounds don't read URLs. That is, if you upload the URL here, it's not going to read it. It's not going to see what you have given to it. So I'm just going to tell it my, my very thoughts, and I'm not going to structure my prompts, and probably that's also why I didn't want to record this. So I'm just going to give you a random prompt from my head. So I'm going to tell it I want to create a custom GPT that would always create videos for me. I want it to be able to maintain consistent character, a consistent voice. Um, and it has to be timestamp prompting. So that's kind of my own video creation. And it has to be timestamp prompting and always 8 seconds. And because I want it to have that same view, three, or like even if I'm using in a one, like one video is also a good one. Grok would, I think, is about 6 or 8 uh, seconds also. So just to make sure that it's just within that time as well. So I'm going to give you that prompt from my thoughts. Okay. So I'm using Whisperflow. So I want you to create a prompt for a custom GPT for video creations. It has to be timestamp prompting. Ensure that it has VFX, it has SFX, and so I want it to be able uh, to have consistent character and consistent voice at all times. The prompt you have to provide will always be only 8 seconds. I'm going to give you an example. So it's going to record what I've just said now. So I said I was going to give it an example. I can now come here and get this example, prompt example. I'm going to copy this. Can see it has reverse shots, this medium shot, this tracking shot, this whatever it is. ChatGPT knows all of this. You don't have to, give it any prompt at all. It's going to give you the best. So I would add it here. I want to run it first before I tell it to enhance it. So I'm going to give it this URL to enhance it. Okay, so everything I will make sure that the information it has is follows, or yeah, it follows the this prompting guide, because that's how I want it to be like always. So I'm going to run it now. So it's going to start creating the model. I didn't even take, yeah, and the model I chose here is Gemini 3 Pro, which is awesome. Is a thinking model. So it's going to take a little bit of some time because it's a thinking model, but it's very intelligent. So when you are creating this kind of custom GPTs, you want very uh, intelligent models, very smart models. That's what you want to use. So how did I know that this is Gemini 3 Pro? You can see it's Gemini 3 Pro here. And system instructions, no API. Temperature is set at 1. Temperature means the degree of randomness, the degree of creativity. So if you want it to be creative, I just set that one, which is like mid. And if thinking level is high, so you want to set it there. So it has done what it said it's going to do. So look at the prompt it created for us, the custom GPT prompt. It says I should copy and paste. So, but I'm not going to copy and paste it that way. So I'm going to tell it again. I want to use this URL context and enhance this prompt, and make sure you're using this URL context. So enhance prompt. I'm going to say enhance prompt, and make sure you are using and follow the VO3 prompting guide. So I'm going to put the guide here. So this is my guide. It can read my URL, and I'm going to run it to enhance the prompt. So it's going to enhance this prompt and do that for me. Remember, I've given it an example, just one example, which means it's a one-shot prompt, right? It's a one-shot prompt. If I have if I had two or more examples, it would be a few short prompts, right? Okay. So we're going to create a custom GPT for this, and this is really simple. Okay. So let's see. We're still loading, it's taking its time, it's working. You're an expert director and prompt engineer for Google's Veo 3.1 video generation model. Your specialty is workflow 3, timestamp prompting, creating precise 8-second cinematic script that ensures character consistency and rich audio-visual detail. Convert user ideas into a single continuous 8 video prompt divided into 4 2-second segments. You must rigorously follow the VO 3.1 prompting guide principles. So look at it has all the information that I do want. So I am not done with this because I have to make sure that it evaluates itself. When you are creating a custom GPT, you want to evaluate it. You want to make sure that, okay, it has done every single thing it's supposed to do. So I'm going to ask it again. So um, can you confirm that this is the best that you can do? Evaluate the prompt you have provided. Is there anything that is missing? Does it have really dynamic VFS? Does it have a very strong audio that has strong SFS, that sound effects? If there are any things that you have missed, please evaluate yourself to make sure that is a very strong and effective prompt that you have provided for me. So I want you to evaluate everything in step-by-step mode. You will be able to get what you want. And this workflow, with this workflow, I don't even have to be thinking about what video to create. Okay, because once I get the idea, I put it in my custom GPT, it creates the prompt for me. I just copy and paste straight to my Veo 3 because it is optimized for Veo 3. Isn't that magical, guys? Isn't that mind-blowing? Tell me. Tell me, it has said what a bad SFX is. It has said what a good SFX is. It has enhanced this prompt. Look at this. And this is ChatGPT. This is Google AI Studio doing this. I didn't type any single thing. I didn't type it. I just said my thoughts. You are a Veo 3 director, an advanced AI specially tuned to high fidelity video generation prompts. You specialize in timestamp prompting. Um, and then critical constraints. Total duration has to be 8 seconds. Segmentation, and I gave an example. Consistency, you must maintain visual and audio consistency for the character across all segments. The high fidelity formula. For every timestamp, you must construct the prompt using this layer stack. Camera and movement. I don't have to think about what camera or movement it's going to look like. Low angle, tracking, dolly, I don't have to think about all of those vocabularies. No. Subject anchors, no, I don't have to. Action and physics, I don't have to. VFX and lighting, mandatory lighting descriptors, volumetric, I don't have to think about it. It's going to create it. Audio layer, SFX is included and all of that. So let me see if it has the example, step-by-step instructions, output format. You can see the output format is giving me all of this because it was able to see what that output is, and it gave an example output based on the example that I gave to it. So learning AI is one of the easiest things anybody can do. It's that simple. Now I'm going to copy these prompts. Look at where I'm copying it from, right here. I believe it has copied. Okay. Make sure this, yeah, it's copied. So this is blocking it. So just, yeah, copy to clipboard. So I'm going to go over to my custom GPT. Who wants this? I'm going to share this with you. Who wants this? Who wants this? Anybody wants this prompt? Did anybody follow along? Tell me. Did anyone follow along?
Yes, I followed along, but it's just
Mhm.
that Shay, you said you can create, like, we can create our own custom GPT, right?
Yes, you can
Or is
create
that
your.
what you're, or is that what you're about doing?
I'm also creating it for myself. I do have a couple of custom GPTs for different videos, um, but I don't have specifically for this particular one. So I have View 3 prompts here. I also have another View 3 for some other thing else. Another video, I think there's another video. Yes, I do have Instagram Reels art scripts that creates Reels. So I have this video visionary prompt as well. So this one can generate a music video script with timestamps, write a cinematic disaster scene. Perhaps I've created this before. Yeah, this is a video visionary architect. I think this should work. I'm just, giving it a prompt. Okay, yeah. So this is a little bit different. Okay, let's see. Let me remove this from my view. So you can see it gives the SFX gives everything, and this is View 3. I think I used View 3 to create this, but I can still create another one. Now I'll call it View 3. But because I wanted to show you how to create this for yourself. Okay. So you go to Explore GPTs and then go to Create. Okay. And put your instructions. That's it. Um, Let me see.
Okay, sorry, is it the instruction you got from the VO3? I mean, from the Google AI Studio?
Yes, the prompt, that's custom GPT
Okay.
prompt that I created. So I'll call it View 3 um, prompt because I just want it for View 3. Okay. Then I can say, what is the name? I can call it, sorry, I can call it View 3 prompt. And then I can call the description. I can say, um, the purpose of this custom GPT is to create videos for VO3. Okay, we're going to I want to create some conversation starters. So I'm going to go back here to say, I want you to give me some conversation starters. Give me 5 conversation starters, all has to be less than 50 characters. Okay, give me 5 conversation starters and all has to be less than 50 characters. So going to run it. So it's going to be creating some conversation starters for the above. So I can just add it. Okay, so create a cyberpunk in the rain, video of astronauts in Mars. So let me just, maybe, I don't know if to add all of them or just to add a few of them. I'll copy all of them at once because I'm switching tabs. I'm using different accounts here. So I'm going to be switching tabs. So I'll use this one. Okay, so I have a video of astronauts in Mars. Let's do this. Okay. So somebody should give me a prompt. Somebody should give me a prompt of a video they would like to create so we don't waste our credits. Give me a prompt of a video you would like to create. So even if I don't use it, you can use it. Put it in the chat if that's fine. Otherwise, unmute yourself and tell me what your prompt is. I know all of us want to create videos, so tell me. Okay. So this is ready. If you want, you can add a picture. You can tell ChatGPT to create a picture for it for you. But I want to test it before I say I create it. Okay. Let me go to. Okay. Do you have a video for it? Do you have what do you have for it? Do you have a picture or no pictures for it? So usually when I'm
Mhm.
creating also like I don't think it's good to create from text to video. I mail this is mail what I prefer to create from image to maintain character consistency. Image to text, image to video is always better. Okay, so you
That
give it
was
an
what I
image
used. That was what I used for it. I
for
used image. I used sometimes I used image and video, like image to video and also ingredients to video.
mm, yes, so yes, image to video is always gives you a better character consistency or image consistency. But if you do have one now, just let me know. We have also said this is use the provided reference image of a male. So where's your picture? Where's your photo? Where's the reference
Okay.
image?
Uh,
Yes, I need it.
okay. I'm posting the photo now.
Okay, of a male. Male, what is this?
Okay. Of a male, I wanted to use myself as reference image before, but maybe I can. You can use this. Okay, you can
Yeah,
use this one. This
yes,
one I'm sending now.
give me anyone that will work. Mhm. Okay, let's download this and then we'll use it to upload it. But it's not even necessary. It's just that it's not necessary because this is just going to give us the prompt, right? So, but when we are creating the video, we need to now upload the image. Okay, let's drag this here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see the prompt is going to give. I didn't read your prompt, so I don't know what it's saying. Okay. So he says visual anchors, step one, step two. Okay, he has created something, says static tripod, eye level, and all of that, and all of that. Audio, he gave audio. I haven't seen the SFX audio. Clear Nigerian mail explaining freezers and quality TVs with subtle background, and all of that, and all of that. On the screen. So this on the screen, boldly written electronics. Um, it's fine, but sometimes it doesn't get the words okay. But let's see if it's going to get the words okay. So I prefer it being uh I prefer it being written by itself because sometimes when you have these words, eh, when you add something to be written on the screen, it just writes a different thing. Okay, but let's see what it's going to produce for us. I'm going to move this away from here so I can just go and create it. So I'm going to be using Flow. I'm going to start a new project in Flow. Go back here. Start a new project. Can you see my screen, everyone? So it's a text to video. I'm just going to put this. And then I may want to, no, it's not a text to video. So I'm going to remove it because I want to upload the image. So it's your image, right? So I'm going to use
Yeah.
ingredients to video. So, but there's only one picture that I'm going to be uploading here, which is on downloads. What's the time? 1:34. Yes, that should be this one. Okay. So do you want, so what size do you want it? Landscape, portrait, what do you want?
I
Your
would prefer landscape, or
landscape.
I would prefer yeah, landscape.
Okay, landscape is for YouTube and all of that, but your picture is already in
Portraits.
portraits. Anyway, guess it should still work. Let me see. Okay.
Anyone can work.
Okay, so we have that. Let's see what it's going to generate now for us. VO3 fast, I hope. VO3 fast. 20 credits. So you must use VO3 fast. If you use select VO3 quality, so let me not say it's a must. So, but if you want to select, if you want your video to be of very high quality, you might select this one, but it takes up 100 credits. But if you use VO 3.1, 20 credits, that's what it consumes. So you can have more credits. Then VO2, it has no audio, and whether fast or quality doesn't have any audio. Okay. So we did this a little bit. We did this during the video creation. So okay, is this you? You got electronics. Can you see that? Let's see.
Yes.
We have freezers, and quality TVs, generators, and other electronics.
Okay. Okay, so
we have freezers.
Did you say freezers? Did you tell it freezers? What did you tell it? Okay, let's look at this one. But it got
electronics like freezers and quality TVs, generators, and other electronics.
Okay, hold on.
Electronics like freezers and quality TVs,
hold on.
TVs, generators, and other electronics.
Okay.
We have freezers, and quality TVs.
It should read freezers. I didn't read this, but let's see. But it doesn't seem to me that it says freezers. Let's see.
Generators, and other electronics.
We have freezers.
And quality TVs.
I'm looking at what he said.
We have freezers.
Do you like this? What do you think about this?
Generators and other electronics.
It's cool. It's nice.
It's nice, right? But the freezers is. I'm trying to see where the prompt says freezers. I don't see it.
Freezers.
I'm going to review the prompt.
Generators and other electronics.
I need to review the prompt. I didn't read the prompt, so it's very important to review the prompt before you move ahead. So let me review the prompt. And I like that it captured your face very well. So it said, speaking about generators and emotion trust, not slightly while speaking about generators and electronics. You didn't give it what it should say. So it's not saying anything.
Freezers
and quality TVs with subtle background ambience and sharp.
Okay. Freezers and quality TVs, generators, and other electronics.
Okay.
We have freezers and quality TVs, generators, and other electronics.
Okay, so
we have freezers and quality.
It says freezers. So it's not freezers. It says freezers and quality TVs.
Freezers, and
so do you want to edit this a little bit? You can cut where it says the freezer the second time. This one also. Let's look at this one. Let me pause it. Guys, isn't this lovely? I like that it got your face so well.
Other electronics.
Okay, so this one just got 2 seconds.
Electronics,
Hold on. Let me start from the beginning. This is lovely. Is this how you look in real life?
Yeah, that's how I look in real life. My problem really is the voice. Okay, now I know this is the first video now, right? The second one now, it will use a different voice, which I like, because I know I divided it into 8 sections or into 8 scenes. So I've done all of them, but the voices are different in all of them.
Hold on.
We have freezers, and quality TVs, generators, and other electronics.
Okay, let's look at this voice.
Freezers.
Let me pause this one.
Quality electronics.
Okay, the voice is different. Yeah, hold on. The difference I'm hearing is not that much. Let me see. Let me check it again.
We have freezers, and quality TVs.
Okay, let me go over here again.
Generators and other.
This one sounds a little bit high pitched.
Electronics like freezers and quality TV.
Yeah, so there are two things you can do. If the sounds are not, you may want to say it in your prompts. I didn't include it. So you may want to include that it must have that voice consistency. It's going to give you that consistency, the voice consistency.
Generators and other electronics.
Then another thing you want to add to you can use is your voice actually. So if you go to one video, video, you are able to give it a prompt. So okay, so I need to register here, log in here, sign up. Let's do a sign up. Okay. Oh. Okay. So one video you can, okay, not allowed. What is not allowed here? Is this not password? Oh, no worries. I'm just going to use a different, the ones I've been using before now. So I'm just going to use this one. So let's use one video, one.video. Okay, so we already signed in. One.video is for free. Log in my Gmail. Okay, so here 2.6 is released. Okay, I don't know what it does. Cast characters for reference videos into new scenes, multi-shot storytelling, so you can tell stories, simple prompts, auto-generate multi-shot alternatives, image generation, and all of that. So let's see, try now. Okay, so here I'm going to be using an avatar. Okay, so you add your character. So let's go to upload from the device. I'm going to go to my downloads. I'm going to go to my image. That is it. And I'm going to go to my audio. So you can add your audio like you saying it. So you can say generate. Use a particular voice to generate, or you can say upload from device, where maybe whatever you have used, you can now upload, like your own voice, maybe use your phone to record and then you can now upload it. Okay. So I don't have any voice now to play with it. I could have just added a voice, and then you can use that voice to, exactly that same voice to generate. But let's see if we can one guy. See.
Love is hard to get into, but harder to get out of.
And they don't have something Nigerian. That's
the author's intention.
When did practitioners know this?
Okay.
She had to learn to keep his temper under control before she could
let's see.
Mix up the noodles and sauce before eating, then slurp away.
The voices don't sound like a Nigerian voice, unfortunately. Deep male, let me see what it
The
sounds
scheme will
like.
be extended throughout the country
No.
after a
Okay.
successful
So you may want to just add your own voice here and then put your prompt, and you should be able to generate your video. Generate your video. Okay. Any questions? Any
Okay, you
questions?
said I can add my own audio from the one, right?
Yes, you can add your own audio, yes. And there are also like apps you can use for lip sync. I do have one which is totally free. You can use if you go to your, is it your phone? Lip sync.
Mba, you should not hang it around. Like,
Lipsync.video is also a free tool. You might want to, I think you can find it on your phone as well. Sync. Just to lip sync your video, can upload a video and then, or even an image, and then lip sync it. Okay. I need questions on this, questions on video creation, questions on this. Upload your audio. You can also record your audio, input your text. You can select the person you want it to say your text. 11 Labs can also do this for you. So it's lipsync.video and it's for free. We'll put this, and I can download the videos for you if you want that video. Do you want that video, Chisom? Hello.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I said, I didn't hear what you said.
Okay. So I asked a question. I said, do you want the video?
Yes. Yes, I want the video.
The video that I've just
Thank
created? The video that I created, is that what you're saying? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, hello, doctor.
Yes.
Okay, so when I joined, you
Yes.
went to Google AI Studio.
Yes.
Was that just to get the prompt?
Yes.
You went
yes.
out to Google AI Studio to get the prompt,
I
and
can
then
hear
you
you.
went to video 3,
Yes.
and then you now went into one video.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm sorry because I may just be taking everyone back. So I guess if we want to create videos, we first have to get the prompt from Google AI Studio. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, let me explain.
You don't have to.
Yeah, let me explain what I just went through. So
So I was hearing you, sorry.
Yes, so to create one video, you can just go to any AI to create it, any like ChatGPT, Google Studio, Gemini, anywhere to create your prompts. Now, but we want to create a prompt that always has some certain features that will make it to be a highly effective prompt. Okay, so what I did was to create a custom GPT. Okay, and I'm going to share this custom GPT for all of us. So you don't have to think about what prompt should I give to my AI to make sure that I'm prompting this thing right. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes, so what I created first was a custom GPT. and you can use it to generate any kind of prompt for your video generation. Any kind of prompt for your video generation before you now take that prompt and now go to somewhere else to create your video. So so that's what we were doing in Google AI Studio. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to give everybody this Google Studio, this GPT that I just created. It's right here. It's so easy to create this kind of workflows, and you have it forever. Share to everyone. Everyone would have the link. View 3 prompts. I have it saved, and I'll show you some other things also I have created with this kind of custom GPTs for videos. I'll put this in the chat. Please, I want you to try it. Keep trying it. Keep using it. Keep using this custom GPT to create. It makes your work easy. So you don't have to think about, oh, how do I prompt this? No. Don't think about it. It's going to give you the correct SFX. That is sound effects. You know how you have sounds in your videos? It's going to give it to you. So it's going to give you, you know, even Nollywood style movies. Say 8 seconds video of Nollywood style. It's going to give you the voice, the sounds on, like I'm going to show you now with this same custom GPT that we created now. So I will show you how that works. I'm putting it in the chat. Please take it and save it. Okay. Use it. I want to hear what you have done with this custom GPT, and you saw how we created it. It's that simple. Now you need to work smarter. You don't have to, because you have learned this skill. I bet you nobody will teach you anything like this. But now you have learned this skill, you can utilize it. So let me show you. Let me give you an example. I'm going to click on this GPT that I've created. So I'm going to ask it to give me a Nollywood video, a Nollywood movie script of 8 seconds, and I want in that movie, maybe it's a love movie, and it has maybe a scene of a man and a woman in a bush or something like that. I don't know. Anybody can give me any script. I don't have anything right now, but I'm just gonna give it maybe a script of something. Let me just try out something.
Okay. So please, I have a little question. Because can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I can.
When you were doing the GPT, like when you were creating the GPT, I tried using my own chat GPT to create my own GPT, but like I was seeing a different thing. I don't know if whether it's due to location or what.
What's the difference? Like, what difference were you seeing
I wasn't seeing an option to create it.
to create your custom GPT?
Yes.
You mean on your chat GPT? Is it what you mean?
Yes, that's what I mean on my chat GPT. Yes.
Okay, so are you on a free mode or a
I'm on the free mode.
okay?
Okay, I will do have.
Yeah, I think you need to have it. You need to have the Pro to create custom GPT, but you can create it with your Google Gemini too. So let me show you. We did this in our first class. So Google
I guess I
Gemini,
was not.
you were not in the first class. Okay, no problem. So with Google Gemini, you click on let's expand this. Explore gems.
Yes.
Okay. Now go to new gem.
Yes.
What did I click now? New gem right here. And
Yes.
that's where you create your own custom GPT. Okay. So you can use either ChatGPT or you can use Gemini Gem. So both of them can do the same thing. Okay. But my ChatGPT, I feel ChatGPT has a better, I think better ideas, more creativity, more I think it has, would I say, accuracy is more accurate to me. So if you ask it to do a certain task, it just goes and accomplishes that task. That's what I think what I've seen from experience. But Gemini Gem also works. So we've created a couple of Gemini Gems also in the class. So I have social media commenter, prompt architect, Gemstar report writer, email writer, social reply pro. So these are Gemini Gems. So I don't have to respond to all the comments on my Facebook. I can just come here, give it what the person said, and say, respond to this, and it just creates that response for me. It's that easy. Yeah.
No.
So it's LinkedIn and Facebook comments. Human sounding is so all those comments you see on social media, you see somebody is commenting on 10 posts. It doesn't really happen like it's not the person that is commenting. Sometimes we don't have the bandwidth. Our brains are not like wizards, like are not that smart to do all that kind of tasks all at the same time. But you can actually use AI to help you. So most of those comments are written by AI, are done by AI. Most of the posts you also see on social media are done by AI. So I want you to leverage this, and they are leveraging this and making waves and increasing their visibility. Okay. So I want to go back. I want to prompt my ChatGPT 3. I want to tell it to give me a prompt. So I want you to give me a prompt that will create a movie, a Nigerian movie. It's going to be epic. I want you to maintain character consistency, voice consistency as you are creating this prompt for me. I want it to be, let's say, a romantic movie. Maybe you see the couple in the village or something like that walking. I don't know what it is, but I want you to be really creative and make sure that you have I want it to be really like maybe in the evenings. So it's going to be, I mean, you have to add these sound effects of evening like things. And I want it to be like add some suspense to it. Add some suspense. Okay. It's from my messy thoughts. It's from my messy thought. Let's see what it's gonna create. So it says, I hope it reads whatever I've written. Sometimes let's see. Anna's, okay. It has names, Anna's and Lucas. Slow dolly eye level. You see, from my messy thought, it's giving me VFX, warm amber. I told it has to be, it has to be. Did he say Lucas whispers, tenderness, edged with suspense? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what this is gonna create. I'm excited. From my messy thought is Nigerian settings, Nigerian movie. Let's look at this. Let's see what it's gonna create. I'm excited. Did I download all your videos? Let me download it once more. So when you want to download your video, you might want to use upscaled one, which gives you a better quality. So I'm going to do that again.
Okay, you mean you created all the video for the like the one I sent?
Yeah, yes.
Jeez, really appreciate that. I would love to see how it looks like.
Yes, let's see. I didn't upload any video, but let's see. I'm just going to create this. You can see it took me less than 30 seconds to give it a prompt, right? And it created that prompt in a split second. I don't even know whether it was up to like 1 or 2 seconds. I just copied and pasted. This is how easy video creation is. Is that easy? Is that easy? So I want everybody to try their hands on this. You now have the prompts, right? Everybody has the prompts, the prompting guide. Just tell it what it should do. Give it an image if you want it to have a particular image. Okay. If you also want to lip sync, you can lip sync with the link I have just given to you. or you can use one video and all of that. So I really want to see what you guys are able to do with this video creation. I want questions on image and video creation. Questions. Questions on image and video creation. Anyone?
Okay, like I like my question is, for example, now, like the way now you're using voice command, like
Hold
though I'm
on.
not too conversant with. Okay.
Hold on. It's giving me not Nigerian movie thing. Let me go back to my prompts. Sorry. Nigerian. If I said Nigerian faces, that's why it's always good to give a picture. So did I say Nigerian? I say Germans. German. Okay, it has to be. It's German, it's Nigerian. So yeah, go ahead. Sorry about the interruption. Chisom, continue.
Okay, like I was saying, like the way you used to make your own easier by using voice command. Is there any way you can like enlighten us about set it up also? Like I noticed most of the time you're giving prompts, you're using voice command or like you're using voicing instead of text like typing, because that typing to make you most times to make mistake in the prompts and kind of.
Sorry, I didn't get your question. Did you say how I made mine? You want to see how it... Sorry, I didn't get the question.
No. The question is like,
Can you speak up a little bit more?
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, my question is like, for example, now I notice when you're giving like when you're about to like create a prompt, you use voice command and like voicing. But my mind, there's not an option for voice like input. Is there any difference?
Okay, so how I speak to my computer, is that what you're saying?
Yes, like can you just guide me to how I can set up mine like that?
Yes. So I'm using an app called Whisperflow. It's actually, I'm using the free version. So Google it. You should be able to Whisperflow AI.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm using.
I'm googling it now.
Okay. So I'm just going to read through here before I just copy and paste a prompt that doesn't make sense to me. So this is Tunde and Aisha, cream kaftan, their hands intertwined. Okay, sandy village paths, lined with mud bricks homes, doorway, whatever. Okay, insects chirping, distance rhythmic drumming, echoing softly, sandals brushing against the sand. Okay, give me some other things here. Let's just say that's what I want. I'm going to create this now. So I would like to start from a new project usually, so I don't want it to have the influence of whatever the old project is. Remember if you guys remember context engineering, right? You guys remember what to do with context engineering, why it's necessary for you to start with a new chat every single time, right? Is everyone here? I need questions on video, questions on image creation. I want to be able to support you.
So all right, just like the beginner, right? Now I've opened up video 3, right? That's where we're meant to go to. Gemini, right?
Yeah, so what do you want to do so I can help you?
Okay, I'm just trying to create a video, just like you said we should.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So where you go to
I went into Gemini and this is just the basic one I'm using here now, even though it's asking me to upgrade. But so when I then clicked the link you sent to us, the ChatGPT video 3 prompt, right? I put it in the video. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yes, you give it a prompt for the video.
It now says The link you shared points to a custom GPT created by a user on ChatGPT, specifically designed to help people, okay, that. But since you cannot interact with that GPT directly from here, I can provide you with the same logic. So that's what it's saying.
Okay, go ahead. Yes. Okay, so
I can provide you with the same logic and prompting formula that these specialized GPTs use to get the best results. So that's what it says. Okay, so now, and then I'm supposed to now describe the video I want.
Okay, yes. So, but what I want to do for you, since you are using the free one, is I'm going to create it now. Same prompt. I'm going to create it as a Gemini gem so that you can use it as a Gemini gem. Okay, it's gonna be more helpful for you because you can't be going back and forth it. Okay. Yes, you can also do that. Just check if it works for you. But now you are not able to use it because it's free, right? You're on the free version. Do you understand? Yes or no? Do you understand? No? Hello?
Sorry. Okay, I was muted. Well, I mean, I haven't gone any further. I mean, I just read out what it said.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay, go further. Let's see what if you're able to do that.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
All of this. Okay, so create a prompt for view 3. So I'm going to be sharing this. I hope this works for everybody. Okay, I need to test it, but I didn't test it. So let me see how I can share this prompt now. Share. I hope it works. I don't remember if anybody was able to use my previous one. Let's see. So I need let me put it open, anyone with the link. So I'm going to share the link, copy the link in the chat. So try this Veo 3 as well. Try this custom GPT. Let me see if you have access to it. Okay, so now let's look at the video we created. I wanted to have something like native, you know how like native wear. Let me see.
We must be careful.
It's coming. It's breaking a little bit.
Feel they are watching.
I can say I want to give it.
We must be careful, but the walls have ears here.
Okay.
We must.
What do you guys think about this? I'm looking for really, really native epic movie. It's fine. And it says Kaftan and everything. I wasn't really specific about the tribe, but what do you guys think? It gave me
Looks
Tunde
good.
and an Aisha. Okay.
No.
The wall careful now. I feel they are watching.
Okay. And you can see the sound effects, right? You can hear a little bit of the birds or something chirping and all of that. Okay.
Yes.
You can see the drums. You can hear the drums beating as well. In the background.
We must be careful now. I feel that
Maybe I can make it a little bit more dynamic. I don't know, but I mean, you can play around with it. Yeah, this is you have access to the custom GPTs play around with it. I know Chisom, I know you are into video, like selling electronics, which is really great. You can see, you can start marketing it. And then you have Lara is into wares. You can even, you know, do a lot with this kind of video creation. Like you have your product, you upload it, and then it generates a scene for you. You just use that product and just do amazing things. You don't have to be you don't have to be in those places. You don't have to look for somebody, a model to wear the clothes. You can create your model, wear the clothes. The model is going inside his or her car. It's coming out, it's going to the house. You can do a whole lot of different things. Showing people how they can really like utilize your products, right? This is
Okay.
amazing.
You just responded saying that if I upgrade,
Mhm.
then it would provide me with
The
the
prompt.
video.
Oh, with the
Yeah,
prompt for
if
the
you
video.
upgrade your subscription, I can create that video for you today. So because I don't have, so because I'm not on premium or whatever it's called,
So
it's not creating a video.
are you on these labs? Are you on VFX, or are you on Google FX? Is it what you're on? Google Flow? Is it what you're
Gemini,
using? You're using
I
Gemini.
went to Gemini 3, yes. Or that's not where I'm supposed to be?
Hmm. Let me give you access to share your screen so that I can understand you.
No.
No,
Okay, or can you just send me the link of where you want us to go? Because I
is it
mean,
to
I don't
create a
know.
video? Like what are you trying to
Yeah,
achieve?
just like what you did.
Okay, so I've sent the link, but I'm going to send it again. Is Google Flow. So Google Flow. So this link here should take you um, Google Flow. Okay. So click on the link I just sent and then click on Create with Flow. You should sign in with your Google AI Studio, and that should be, sorry, you should sign in with your Google account and you should be good to go. Okay.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to have used Gemini.
Yes, you know, Gemini does not create videos.
Oh, really?
Well, Gemini Pro does create videos. Sorry, I don't usually use it, but Gemini Pro does create videos. Let me go to Gemini. I think, but they also use Google Flow for that. Let me just log into Gemini Pro because this is my Gemini Pro. I don't yet regularly use it. Yes, create a video, but that's on the pro level, right? So, but Google Flow gives you, I think, 100 credits or thereabout. Check your Google Flow. It should give you a couple of credits. Yeah, I'm on the free version. I'm on the pro version, so you can create this. Okay. So what I really want you to take away from here is how you can generate your prompts. Prompting is the heart of every single thing. I don't know, all of us have seen these dancing, baby dancing videos everywhere, right? Think about how you can utilize it as well. It's very easy, and they use clean motion control. They can also use CapCut. CapCut has a motion control. And that leads me into something I want us to also look at today. Today is just for us to go back to what we have learned, and then understand AI a little bit more. We are not going to be doing a copy and pasting. That is, you see something and you're pasting it because it might not be relevant to you. So you want to be the person who generates what's relevant to you. Okay? you can create from nothing, not from other people's work. You can get inspiration from other people's work, but you can create yours. And but how do you create yours? It's by understanding what needs to be done and how you can do it. So first, let's review the capabilities of AI. And I would say this is just basic capabilities, because AI is getting more powerful every single day. So this is not exhaustive of all the capabilities of AI. I want us to first of all look at the image and video creation. So we have video to video. That means you can copy a video and translate it into another video. And that is what that dancing AI, all these baby dancing videos, is doing, video to video. So think about that's widest imagination. You can copy a particular video. You can see a particular video and convert that video into another video with motion control, with lip syncing, with hand movement, gestures, every single thing you want it to do, you can do it. Now, text to video, we've already done that right now, right? We just did the text to video. So as I'm talking about this, I just want you to think about what your workflows are. How can you change what you have into just creating videos? Text to video. Any text can be a video. Saying something, can see the first video I created for Chisom, it was saying what he wanted it to say, right? Saying something, okay? Even if you want it to be saying something in your own voice, yes, it's possible. And that's why I created that Reels GPT. It can create Reels for me. Think about it. Video to image to video. He had his own picture. I just uploaded his own picture. It looks exactly like him, right? Image to image. So you can get an image and translate that image to another image. Change that image to another image. Text to image. Image editing. Any image you have, you can edit it. You can say, I want this image. We've talked about that before. I want this image to, instead of wearing a pink shirt, it can wear a white shirt. It can wear this particular shirt. I don't want it to be wearing this particular shirt. It can change the colors as well. So maybe the person is wearing a black dress, you can put the person in a blue dress, those kind of things. Very easy to do. Multiple images into one image. We've talked about image to image, text to image. I think that's it. Now let's go to voice. Let me move this out from here so I can get into voice, music, and audio. So we have voice inputs. So Whisperflow, I just put it in the chat. So voice inputs. So in fact, most AI tools now are voice inputs. ChatGPT is voice inputs. Gemini is voice inputs. You can say what you want to say to it, and then just use this. That's a voice input. Whatever, like most of them already have like voice input. So it's something you can leverage, right? You can leverage it instead of just typing, which takes a little bit of more time. Leverage it and make your work easier. Okay. Voice output. So some of them do have voice output. Actually, I think ChatGPT recently has a voice output. That is, it can now upload, you can now download MP3s from ChatGPT. I think it was just recent with GPT-5 model. You can do a voice cloning, so you can clone your voice with it. That is, have your own voice cloning, or even another person's voice. You can do voice cloning. So let's see what else is here. You can transcribe. A lot of things you can use to transcribe now. Transcribe your meetings, transcribe anything. Music and audio generation. Yeah, Suno AI, ChatGPT can write music for you, and you tell it exactly the kind of genres you want. So if you want Afro beats, if you want gospel, and then you can just make you can just make it to sync, right? You can just create your video, and I think maybe something we can just explore here. We have Veo 3 here. You can just do exactly that. Upload an image and give it a music and tell it to prompt it like a music. Like music, if you're into music, and it's gonna generate every single thing about the music, and you'll be able to, the person will be singing or playing the keyboard, or it's amazing what AI can do these days. So leverage it. Okay, so language, this is very robust. You can generate information, generate ideas. I really love this generate ideas for you. So sometimes you run out of ideas. Just tell it, give me some ideas on what to do. It's gonna just speak to it. It's gonna give you a whole lot of ideas. You can now even tell it, roast it, tell it to evaluate these ideas. Which ones are actionable? Which ones are practical? It's going to give you, evaluate it based on practicability. Maybe you can grade it 1/10, 2/10, like out of 10, you just grade, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, based on what you want. Which one do you think can go viral? And you can even tell it, okay, you can tell it to, tell me why this would go viral. Tell me why this prompt. Tell me why this idea will go viral. Tell me why this idea can fly. Okay, and it's going to do that for you. Can translate, you can generate the text, of course. This is really easy. Synthetic data, you can generate synthetic, you can write for you, rewrite text for you, paraphrase, reword it. It can be a great wordsmith. You can recognize entities, that is under extract information. So you know, you can extract information from your images. Now you can extract information from your videos. You know, AI can extract information from your videos. Who knows? And who can tell me the tool that AI can use to a tool that extracts information, like information from videos? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone can tell me? We have done this several times. What do you think about Notebook LM? What do you think about Notebook LM? Yes, with Notebook LM, you can extract the video. ChatGPT is also trying now. You can upload video in ChatGPT right now. Recently, this is a recent, about 2 weeks ago. So when you go to file, add photos or file, it should be able to, you can see, you can now upload a video. This is the video of one of the videos I just downloaded from the Veo 3 image that we created with Chisom's. This is Chisom's video that we created. You can see about a month ago, ChatGPT will not be able to upload. You can't upload a video, and you can ask it to analyze this video file. So think about it. You see a video online and you really want that kind of video. You don't know how to, sometimes you don't know how to copy the style or the tone or the VFX, that is the visual effects that it does have, or even the style effects. Upload this to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, can you give me a prompt to create this kind of video? ChatGPT will analyze that video and tell you, this is the visual effect, this is the style effects, this is the movement of the camera, and all other information that it requires. And if you understand video prompting, and you tell it to give you exact information for exactly how an effective prompt should look like, it's going to provide that for you. That is also why prompt engineering is very, very important. And you also give it a goal. So that's the context. So you want it to do A, B, C, D things. It's going to give you exactly that. So this is amazing, but the capabilities are expanding. You can explain and educate. Sometimes you tell ChatGPT, explain this for me, educate me on this thing, this concept is abstract. I don't want you to give me the answer. I just want you to tell me step by step how you achieved this process. It's going to do that. It can mimic a style. This is one of the best capabilities of generative AI. It can mimic any style. If I say mimic Obama style, mimic any style, whether video, whether text, whether music, I want it to mimic a particular music, it's going to do exactly that. And in my own words, you know, I love it. Love it. This is amazing. Now, assess compliance. Can assess ChatGPT AI can assess compliance. So you might give it some criteria and say, assess this for me. Assess it based on certain criteria. It's going to do that. Make a recommendation for me. So for this, make a recommendation, I would say, just take it with a pinch of salt. ChatGPT is just a prediction engine. So it just gives the next word, the next word. So if you say make a recommendation for a medication for me, you may not get it right. And of course, it's not going to tell you that this is not right? So take it with a pinch of salt, the recommendations that it makes, except when you have a domain knowledge, that's why it's stronger. If you have a domain knowledge and you're asking about that domain because you already have information about it, then it makes it easier for you to understand. It makes it easier for you to even give it a better prompt. So think of it like, let's say a musician using ChatGPT to create music. That person would get a better music than somebody who is not a musician like me, and I'm prompting it. I don't know all the instruments that, when you combine them, that can make great music, right? I don't have that knowledge. But with somebody who makes music, then the person is going to make better music. It can act as an agent. What does this mean? It can work autonomously. And that's what we're going to dive into next week. We are going to be creating or looking at autonomous agents, creating things that will go by itself to execute. You can create Excel sheets for you, create PowerPoint presentations for you, create tasks for you, log into apps for you, make purchases for you, amazing things for you. That's what this can do. So as an agent, it means that it can work autonomously. That is no control. It can control your browser, control your screen. You tell it what it should do. It will just go out and control everything, and it's gonna do the work for you, and then come back and say, oh, I'm done. What else should I help you with? It's amazing. So this gets me excited. It can detect sentiments and emotions. So let's assume that you run a big organization and you want to know what people are saying about your products. About your products, whether they have positive or negative sentiments. That is, perhaps they are complaining, or some of them are complaining. Some of them are also saying, oh, this is a good product. You know how comments and chats are like? On your comment section, you see some people say, oh, this is awesome. And some people will, have a different perspective about whatever, have negative comments about whatever you have posted. That's this can help you group what those sentiments, can detect the sentiments and group them. That's classification. So it can classify things for you. Recognize entities. I think we mentioned this already. So it can, when you take a picture of it, can recognize what you have. Anything you have. You can recognize certain things. Metadata, dates, name, like uploading a PDF. So sometimes instead of just reading through something, you can just upload it to ChatGPT, especially if it's not something that is sensitive, because you don't want to upload sensitive information on this AI tools, especially if you have not toggled off the data protection settings on your device. Okay, can summarize. This is one of the first things that people were able to do with all this AI. Can follow instructions. You can hold conversations, right? Can hold conversations. You can personalize messages based on what you have given to it and all of that. Okay, now enable capability, can analyze data, it can execute code, it can match schema, it can extract, what is this? It can search and extract information. It can also do what again? It can integrate with other tools. integrate with other tools. So yeah, a whole lot of things it can do. Have we gone to visual? So let's look at this. It can give you feedback on a video or image. So I think I did upload something here. It took a while. Let's go back to it and see what it did. So it's now uploaded. So I'm just going to tell it to, I want you to analyze this video that I've created. I want to recreate something like this, exactly something like this in this video. Make sure you are giving me the correct prompts to use. Act as a VO3 expert, or call it a visual director, and create a very effective prompt for me to recreate this video. So I've just said what I've said. Let's see. So it's telling me I have unlimited words. So let's see. Okay. While we are, I just wanted to test this. This is my first time testing. You can analyze and transform. This is my first time testing video analysis with ChatGPT. I know that it can do that because I've read the documentation, but I haven't tested it myself. So can integrate with other tools. I think that's it. It was okay. It was on video. It was on Vision that I was on. Okay, so image classification. So it can classify images that you do have. It can give you feedback on a video or an image that you have created or you see somewhere. It can do a video understanding, understand that video, analyze that video, and give you information about it. Complex image understanding. This is really, really lovely. Object recognition. So you can recognize objects from different things. So that's the vision capability. This capability is just trying to say that ChatGPT or any of these AI models can actually see. They can see your computer. They can help you navigate it. Like if you run into any troubles on your laptop, oh, I'm having an issue. You can just ask it, oh, can you see my screen? Yes, it does see your screen. And walk me through how to correct whatever I have seen. It's going to be able to do that. I ran into an issue this morning as I was trying to work on a couple of things on VAPI. We're going to be looking at VAPI tomorrow. And I took a screenshot and gave it to it. And it just told me exactly what to do, right? So it can see, it can speak, it can create image, video. It also can analyze data. It can execute code. It can even create 3D things. It has music and audio, voice input, voice outputs, clone any voice, it can transcribe. There are a lot of things it can do. So now the question is judgment. Are we able to see an AI-generated image and say, yes, this is AI-generated image? Okay. Are we? It's judgment. There is knowledge everywhere. Somebody was asking, how can I create my own videos? Like, how can I create my own? Where do I get my ideas from? How do I get my ideas? Follow the people who are in your niche. Look out for what they are creating on their own platforms. Now that you have AI, you can leverage the inspiration you get from them, leverage that and use AI to create yours. So perhaps their videos would have taken them probably 1 day, 2 days to create plus editing. You leverage AI to create your own in seconds. That's where AI comes in. I've created how many videos here? 8 videos here or thereabouts. However, I think I made a mistake. However, it didn't take me seconds, just like it did take me minutes, I would say, right? It just only took me seconds to create that. I should have put 1 output per prompt. So that's also what's taking a lot of our credit. So 1 output per prompt instead of 2 outputs. So you can see how this can work. Tell me, I'm going to pause here. Tell me, what do you think you can do differently from today? Tell me, what can you do differently from today?
I can conveniently create any video and like do the
Awesome.
edits and make the voice consistent.
Awesome. Awesome. This one. Yeah. So any other person, I want to help you. If you cannot do something here, I really want to help you be able to do something. Any other person who wants to share what they are going to do from here? Like your life has to be transformed by this program. How you are doing things has to change. Who else? Any other person? Any other person that wants to share what's going to change for them? Nobody? Or maybe we are not ready. We are not in a place that we can speak freely. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is that the situation? Okay, so you can see it has created it analyzed the prompt for me. I told you ChatGPT can do this. High-level analysis of your original video. It's 8 seconds. Camera is static tripod, eye level. Framing, so you can, give it anything you want. Framing, medium shots, waist to chest up. Background, grill environment, electronic shop, depth visible, motion, okay, tone and intent, informal, trust building, street level. It has analyzed it and given me some information, visual director prompt, scene type, and all of that, subject, direction, environment, and all of that. Let's see. Okay, it has given me script. You can see the script it has given to me. Very the script doesn't really look so great, right? Because it's not like View 3 scripts. It's not the one like the one we created. So it's like a reel, something like a reel. Okay, reusable checklist before recording. Okay, and all of that. Okay. Suggested follow-up. So it's telling you additional things you can do. 3 to 5 videos in same location, one variation, subtitle only versions, and all of that. So yeah. So this to show you that it can do a video understanding. Yeah. So you can go back to this and try to think about your workflows and how you can get more from it. So I want us to also review some of the things that we have done here. Let me go over here to the classroom. So here in the classroom, we have a workflow activity. We have a workbook. We have a workflow activity. Let me go to the workflow activity. If you are able to work on this workflow, use this workflow, this is amazing. Okay. Think about the things that you do that take you time. I know somebody had mentioned to me that, oh, creating this video, it takes a lot of time. Now you have a custom GPT that can help you create the prompt for it. The only thing you need to do is to take that prompt and go and create the video. Upload whatever product you are selling and then create that video. I have a couple of custom GPTs for different things, and I would use anyone based on what I want to create. Is it a reel I want to create? I don't have to be present to create those reels. I just have to give it a prompt and I'm on the screen.
Sorry, I have a question. Sorry, I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
For example, now, like, your own now, the video you created, like the one with me, like the one I sent to you, you did all of them like once. But me, I'm doing my own like each because like one, I know it's only from video to ingredients, from ingredients to video. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
from ingredients to video. So like, but your own, you did it once. It's like, is can you like enlighten me how you did it like once? You created all of them at once,
So, um,
or you did them differently?
no, I did it. I did it once, right?
Mhm.
I did it once. The prompt, I just gave it the prompt and then uploaded the picture. So tell me, why do you have to do it several times? Let me check. Somebody has put in the chat.
Your voice is breaking up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear. I see your voice was breaking up.
Yeah. So I said, why do you have to do it several times?
Like I'm like not several times. Like I'm doing it like once I create one, then I can go and create the other one. But you did your own once.
Once
Whereby
you
if I
create,
copy,
once you,
you know,
sorry, once. Mhm.
I differentiated the scene into 8 8 seconds each because the allowed ratio is 8 seconds, right?
Mhm. Okay, so I'll show you. I know what you're saying, but I know what you're saying. So let me show you if that will be helpful. So let's go to create a new project. Okay, so depending on what you want, have you seen these settings here? So this is where you decide on the aspect ratio. This is how many outputs. Do you want 4 outputs? Do you want 3 outputs? How many outputs do you want? However, I will not recommend you taking 4 or thereabouts prompts. I feel what you should do, like if it's this kind of commercial video, because that's what I'm thinking it is. So you have, maybe you want to say something longer than 8 seconds. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So do it one after the other. The only challenge you would have had was the prompts. Now you don't have prompting problem because you have something that gives you the prompt.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you don't have that issue anymore. You can generate any prompt, as many prompts as you want based on what you want. So give it the prompt. Make sure you are reviewing your prompts before you copy it here and upload an image. Okay.
Yes.
And another thing you can do is um your prompts, you can tell it to, instead of 8 seconds, you can tell it to that you want 4 scenes of that 8 seconds, so it maintains the voice consistently. So it's a 30 seconds video or of course a longer video, but it's now giving you four different scenes. So the 4 different scenes could be you in a different aisle in your electronics shop. Okay, so
Yeah.
because that's where you're standing is one aisle,
Can
right? It
you
has
okay,
fridge and all
yes.
of that. Mhm.
Yes, can you do the one of us scene? Can you do the one of us scene?
Sorry.
Like can you do the one of us scene like you're on your this thing you're about to create one for us example, right?
Okay, so if I understand you clearly, so let's go to this place. Let's go to ChatGPT. I'm going to be using VO3 prompts, which is somewhere here. So I can say, just from my messy thoughts, I'm gonna use this. So can you give me, I want to create a video that is 30, no, let's say that is 20, let's say 24 seconds long. I'm going to be creating this in VO3. It's me in an electronic, shop. I want to advertise my electronics, my freezers, kitchen equipment, well, kitchen electronics, microwave. What else do you have? What else do you have in your electronic shop?
Refrigerators, electric, standing fan,
Standing
different anything
fan, generators, like anything electronics. I want to advertise it. So give me um 24 seconds prompt, but it has to be in 2 seconds each, just like VO3. And I want to make sure that it has a voice consistency as well as character consistency. Yeah, and use timestamp prompting. So let's just give it. So it's gonna create 4 scenes for me. That's 24 seconds, right? 4 scenes. So let's see. So it's just give it the prompt and then you copy the prompt in 8 seconds and give it to your Veo 3 and it should be able to create that for you, okay? All right. Okay, so it's giving it to me in JSON format. This JSON format is also very good. JSON format makes it really, really, really great. So it gives more detailed, more accurate information. But I said timestamp prompting, so it still created that time. So you can see 8 to 10 seconds microwave door closing. That means you are standing somewhere near the microwave and then opening and closing it. Macro close up, so it's going to go very close. The voiceover is fast, efficient, and reliable microwaves. That's what the person is going to be saying here. You can see it's still 2 seconds. So the time, the visual, the medium handle, so all of that. Scene 3. Yeah. So it's going to create all of that. Scene 4, then ending. So something like that. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow we have only 10 more minutes to go. Tomorrow we'll dive into conversational AI. You know how you call, you can call customer care and somebody, AI can answer your call. AI can say, hi, my name is Sarah. How can I help you today? And you say every single thing you want to say. And then it says, okay, I can do A, B, C, D things for you. That is what this is. So we're going to learn how to create conversational AIs. So if you get the opportunity to design a conversational AI for somebody, yes, people are paying so much for it. Something that is very reliable, something that is very consistent, something that can help you even answer your own calls, because we lose customers if we don't respond to them on time, which is not so good. So you can create conversational AIs, AI talking to an AI. That's what we're going to learn tomorrow. Who is excited? I am excited. Who is excited with me? This is amazing. It's amazing. Okay, thank you everyone, and see you all tomorrow.